Like we always do about this time. Perfect.
Wake up! Wake up! Morning, everybody. It is a Monday. It's 7:10, and it's currently nice, fresh 9 degrees. I hope you had a good weekend. So, obviously, it didn't work Saturday. We went down to Castle Combe, me and Neil. We took the Lotus, and it was a bit of a funny old show, really. The numbers were right down because of local lockdowns, because of COVID. Lots of people from different areas couldn't actually come, so like even all the Wales lot, they weren't allowed to come down because most of them were in lockdown. They couldn't travel. You know, many people up north couldn't come down, so it was quite a quiet day. The track time was very restricted, not many numbers out on track. But as well as that, it kind of stopped every 2 minutes because it seemed that everyone that had never driven on a track before was given a everyone that had never driven on a track before was given a track pass and basically went out for a session and promptly crashed. They stopped the track time, recovered the car. Sometimes not even a lap later, they got halfway round and somebody else crashed. So the track time was kind of non-stop. Stop start all day long, which was really frustrating because you got 5 minutes of cars and then nothing for like 20 minutes. But to top it all off, which was the bigger kind of Mickey take, if you like, was they had loads of police in attendance, which I found quite random. There's always been a strong, we always joke about Castle Combe smelling of weed everywhere. Everyone comes and seems to smoke weed during the day and it stinks. But there was a massive police presence at the weekend. Now, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a drug fueled area, but obviously lots of people come and smoke weed and walk around. But actually the police, the little dirty rat bags, were wandering around the car parks, checking out cars. And then at the end of the day, they basically set up ANPRs outside the track because obviously they couldn't do anything while they were inside because it's private property. And they made a list of basically everyone that they wanted to stop, and as soon as you passed the ANPR, the guys down the end of the road pulled you over. Very cheeky. You know, shame on them for doing such a low rent thing. Obviously, you know, I guess get all modified cars in one area and then just penalise lots of people is easier than you know, stopping proper criminals that are, you know, stealing stuff and raping and attacking. And you know, I've always had a bugbear with the police and motorists because we're just an easy target. But anyway, the Lotus, since I've had it, I've never had a front number plate on the car. And I'm talking like 8 years, something like that. I never have a number plate on the front of the car because there's nowhere really to put it without it. Obviously the front bumper is slightly rounded and the wind gets underneath it and it rips off. Or the double-sided sticky stuff I use just doesn't really take because the car's waxed really well. And I don't like the look of it on the car. Yes, it's a legal requirement, and you know, you can't just style point out the fact that it's a legal requirement, but I've never had one, and I have been stopped by other police officers in the past. I never really had an issue with it, and every time they've stopped me and I've said, look, you know, I've never had a plate on the car since I've owned it, You get the odd one or two that want to make a point of it, but the majority of them just don't bother because there's better things they could be doing.
So just to double check, it is a manual, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to issue is VPN.
Right.
Voluntary rectification notice.
Right.
There we go. So you've got 14 days.
Yeah.
To get your number plates trimmed back to the 5 and then produce it from MOT.
Okay.
Okay.
You give a sign that it's spoken for identification purposes.
So just sign.
Not an admission of guilt, just that we have to have a conversation another day. This is your signature, not just the signature that's on there. It says subject signature.
Yeah, I don't really want to sign it if I'm honest.
Sign it, you don't need to sign it.
Yeah, I'd rather not if that's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll just inform you
Yep.
that my colleague is issuing this ticket, so they're being reported for everyone prescribed number plates,
Yep.
which are required by the law.
Yep.
Okay, we would normally prosecute for this,
Okay.
but because it's the event that's here today,
Yep.
I'm doing it by VDRS because a lot of people have started to do what's
Yeah.
happening there.
Yeah.
Okay, they'll issue the piece of the sheet there, 14 days, get the fault fixed,
Yep.
take it to an MOT testing station.
Yep.
They'll stamp the back of it in the appropriate bit, which is just there.
Yep.
The details of what to do are just detailed there. Send the ticket back within 14 days, and that's the end of the match.
Lovely. I'll get that sorted. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Cheers.
You do not have a number plate on your car. I woke up this morning and found my truncheon wedged up my arsehole. I'm not having fun on a Saturday, and you are. You will respect my authority. What?
Jesus Christ. People dying in the world and this worried about a number plate. Prick. Anyway, we met Mr. Grumpy at the weekend, who blatantly had some new, shall we say, trainee police with him and needed to prove a point. Let's just get rid of this fucking idiot that's sitting up my arse for a second. Yeah, go on, I'll chase you, shall I? It's really fucking annoying, isn't it? When somebody sits 2 foot off your arse and wants to push you along because your shit ass BMW is so fucking slow with your fake M sticker on a diesel, you cock. So yeah, we'll continue. Yeah, what basically happened was, despite me going through the village at 30 and having a few cars wedged up my arse because I was actually obeying the speed limit, I got a little ticket, points mean prizes, for not having a number plate on the Lotus. So, in true fashion, he gave me it's kind of like a repair notice. No fixed fine, no points, but just hassle now. So went to the MOT station this morning, put the number plate on the car, got the MOT station to stamp the number plate or stamp the ticket. And then I've got to take my MOT document, my license and stuff into the local police station to basically get the ticket cancelled. So just a complete waste of time, complete waste of money, effort, you know, on everyone's behalf. The police could be doing better things than stopping motorists, but we're an easy target and most of us have money, so you know, it's a good way to earn revenue and piss people off. So that was my weekend, which was kind of crap. Coombe wasn't brilliant, and then to top it all off, getting stopped on the way home just kind of it took the biscuit really. But you know, other than that, me and Neil had a great day. Nice to get out and about and just do something other than work for a change, which was cool. But I will come back to you in a bit. We've got a T5 coming in this morning. I've got to fit a fascia kit to it. Halo, Alpine Halo 9-inch screen, and we're putting on a reverse camera as well. So when that gets in, I'll do a little video of the car for you, and see where we go from there. But I will catch you in a bit, fellas. Bye. Next on the list is this lovely A3. Customer was complaining the stereo didn't work, so he's finally got it into me. We'll have a little look. So it's got an aftermarket Pioneer in it, but somebody's had a go with the cabling. Oh god. So we've got some cut wires. Yeah, good. Got always protect your, oh no, don't protect your earths. Let's put that back on there. And I'm guessing that was a phone kit once upon a time. Top work. So we've got the Halfords Citroen quad lock, and the Audi bottom section. This is a full bow system, so we're going to get jiggy with the soldering iron, put some of these cables back together and tape them up safely and properly. Get rid of this, do a power check on it and test we've got signal where we want signal and not where we not. Anything that's loose like that is going to get taped up, and then we'll see if we can get this unit working and some sound in for the chap, because at the minute, no bueno.
Get on. You're gonna have to bleep that one out.
What?
Well, you're not gonna repeat it, are you?
This one's done. We now have this one working with music.
Mosaic?
Mosaic.
Stereo controls?
No, don't be silly. It's a cheapy Citroen lead.
Well, there you go.
I could put a quad on it, but he just wants sound, I think.
Fair enough.
Supplying his own stuff.
Cool. See how good my
Right. So Soundman 2.0 and Snap on Tuesday.
go
Hold-
hand in
hold
hand.
back.
Oh, damn.
Happening tomorrow.
Oh, you stuck it to the table. Yeah.
Stick it to your face.
I mean, I can try, but
Yeah, Snap
this is
on
what it looks
Tuesday.
like to be me.
Snap on Tuesday tomorrow. Dan's coming
Yes.
all day.
Hmm.
We have a few cars that need sorting.
Well, the Audi's done, isn't it?
Well, the Audi's done.
So
We
that's
fixed that. What else?
Audi broken. We fixed that.
No, it's done. That's it. See you bright and early for Snap on Tuesday tomorrow. And him and me and him and me. It's like the two Ronnies. Except nobody's called Ron or E.